legs and core, so giving those shoulders and arms a little break today. We're going to be doing one big circuit, 7 exercises, 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest. We're going to need dumbbells, a bench, and a mat for this workout. We're going to get right into the warm-up. So let's start into our deep squat, pushing those knees out, swaying side to side. I want you to really kind of rotate those knees forward as you sway side to side here. Good. We're going to lift that bum up, and I want you to alternate bending knees here. Amazing. Back down with those hips and swaying side to side, pushing the knee forward as you rotate. Really trying to warm up those hips and bum up, alternating knee bends. Good. We're going to go down into a lunge position. So one knee down, 1 foot up. I'm going to be squeezing the glute on the leg or the knee that's on the ground. I'm going to do 5 swings up, really trying to squeeze as you come up. You should feel a stretch in those hips and your quad. That's 4, 5. Now we're going to reach side to side here, up and over for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. We'll switch to the other side. Right into it. 5 swings, squeezing the glute. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Up and over for 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to go into our 90-90 stretch, which we did on one of our mobility days. So 90 degrees at that front knee, 90 degrees at the back. We're going to be bending forward, flipping over to the other side, and down, stretching that glute, opening up those hips. Amazing. Awesome job. Quickly, we're going to do some groiners here before we get started. So in that plank, stepping that foot, dropping the back knee down, elbow's going to go to the ground, back to center, other side. Good. We'll do 2 more each side. Awesome job. Okay, so I will quickly go through the circuit, then we will get right into it. So first one we're doing is a sumo deadlift. We've done sumo squats. So far, we haven't done sumo deadlifts. So the difference with the sumo deadlift versus the squat deadlift, I'll say stance first. We're in that same stance where our feet are wider than the shoulders. Okay, with a squat, we were dropping our bum down low. With the deadlift, we want to hinge forward and keep those hips higher than the knees. Okay, I'm going to use 1 heavy dumbbell, but if you have 2 lighter ones, you can also use that as well and just hold them both here. I'm going to hold my 1 heavy dumbbell. Okay, so hips are higher than the knees. I'm hinging at the hips, coming down to like middle of the shins. Okay, so really focusing on hamstrings and glutes in that one. Then we're going to go into alternating reverse lunges with dumbbells here. So stepping back, alternating sides, trying to get that back knee down to the ground. Then we're going to go into some leg raises. So laying on your back, putting those hands underneath the hips to give a little bit of a pelvic tilt here to help keep that back down. Okay, so we're going as low as you can while you're still using those abs. If you find you can't control your back from lifting off, then I want you to stop at that point where you find it lifts off. So let's say you're coming down and you feel that back lifting off here, then just do that. Do that small motion. As you get stronger, you'll be able to lower closer to the ground. Then we're going into dumbbell squats. So holding the weights down by our sides. Our feet are about shoulder width apart here, and we're just bringing those weights down to the sides as we come down. Lateral step up. So we are having one foot on the bench and we're stepping up sideways. Okay, controlling on the way down, holding that dumbbell on the side that's up on the bench. We have two more. We're going to be doing an oblique crunch. So crossing one foot over, we're reaching opposite elbow to knee here, supporting that head. And the last one, we are doing a burpee, kind of a burpee with we're standing up and holding the weight. So I call it like a weighted burpee, but we're not jumping. So we're jumping the feet out, in, but then we're just standing up with those weights. So if you want to challenge yourself to go with a heavier weight on that, I definitely recommend it. And that's it. So we're going to get through the circuit once, good rest, 1.5 to 2 minutes. Repeat it 2 more times. So 3 in total. Let's get into it. I'm going to wear my sweater for the first round, but I'll probably be taking it off after. Okay. I'm going to quickly start my workout and the clock. So 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. So sumo deadlifts. Again, keeping that weight close to the body as you come down. Hips are staying high, bending those knees as you go down, but just focus on hinging at the hips, sending those hips back. We're doing a deadlift, not a squat. Pushing through those heels, squeezing the glutes at the top. So good, 10 seconds. And then it is reverse lunges. 3. Amazing. So we have 15 seconds to rest. Going into reverse lunges. In 5, 4, and we're alternating here. So left and then right. Exhale down. Sorry, inhale down. Exhale up. Keeping that front heel down on the ground the entire time. Think about you're pushing that heel down to help yourself stand up. Look at that front knee. Is it in line with your foot as you go down? 10 seconds. 3. Amazing. We have our leg raises next. So again, you're only going as low as you can on this, as long as you're feeling those abs working and you're not feeling any strain. Let's go in that back. So exhale as you go down, belly button pulled to the spine. Good job. We have 20 seconds left. So good, you guys. 10. 5. Good work. Next up is the dumbbell squat. So this one I find is always a bit surprising, just where the position is of the weights. And let's go. So keeping that chest up tall, you're trying to get that bum down as low as you can, keeping those feet flat. Inhale down, exhale up. So good. Keeping those knees, just like the lunge, in line with the feet. If you had a band on, you could use it for this, but you could also just imagine you have a band on and you're pressing those knees out against the band. Amazing. Next up is the lateral step up. So one dumbbell for this one, holding it in the side that's up on the bench. So left leg, left arm is holding, keeping that foot flat. You're shifting your weight forward onto that leg and you're pushing down into the bench. Okay, you're not jumping off that bottom foot. You're pushing down on that top foot. It's slow and controlled. Remember, we don't want to drop to the ground. We're working our muscles is obviously on the way up to push yourself up, but you're also working them on the way down as you lower your body weight down. Almost there. 5. Awesome. Flipping to the other side. In 5, 4, and go. Remember to think about shifting forward onto this leg, but you're still pushing through that heel. By transferring your weight onto that leg, it's going to really help to take away from jumping up with the other leg. And again, control down. If you hear your foot dropping or clunking down on the ground, I want you to try and reduce that sound. 10 seconds, and then we're down on our mats. 3, 2, amazing. We're down for the oblique crunches. So crossing one foot over, I'm reaching with my right elbow to my left knee. And let's go. And I'm keeping my left arm down on the ground as I come up. Exhale as you come up, inhale down. So good. Belly button pulled to the spine. Almost there. We have 10. This is a long 45 seconds. Amazing. Other side. Whew. And then after this, we just have the burpees. And go. So good, you guys. Don't forget to pull that belly button to the spine as you come up. You don't want to be bulging your core out as you come up. Pulling in, engaging those deep core muscles. 10. Awesome job. Okay, we have our burpees to stand. So jumping out, you want shoulders over top of the wrist, jumping the feet in, standing up and down, out, in. So good, you guys. As always, I didn't specify at the beginning, but you can always step those feet out like this and then stand up. You don't have to jump at all. Core is tight when you jump those feet out. 5. Woo, good job. Okay, rest. I'm gonna pause this. Water break. And I'm going to take this off. We're gonna rest. Get a good rest here. Let our heart rate come down a little bit. We want it to come down, but we don't want our body to cool down. Whew, okay. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to go over. Just remember, if any of these, if you are feeling any kind of discomfort or pain, I should say, then pause, take a break, or just find an alternative. Think about other leg exercises that we've done in past workouts that didn't cause you pain, and you can always substitute for that. So, getting ready for our sumo deadlifts. Forgot to put my mic back on, so I don't know if you guys actually heard any of that well. Whew, okay. And I'm gonna get set up here. One more sip. And let's get ready. In 3. I lied. 3, 2, 1. Sumo deadlifts. I want you to think about pulling those shoulders down and back. They're locking in. Thinking about pulling your shoulder blades into your back pockets. Keeping that chest open, and that dumbbell is right in between your feet as you come down. If it's too far in front, that's going to put stress on the lower back. So keep that weight right in between the feet. Pushing through the heels, squeezing at the top. Inhale down, exhale up. Amazing. Reverse lunges. In 5. Let's go. The goal here is getting that back knee down to the ground. Think about 90 degrees at the front knee and the back knee, which is a little bit hard to tell when you're not looking at yourself in the mirror. But a rough estimate, 20 seconds. Pushing through that front heel as you get tired. It wants to lift off. 10 seconds. 3. Awesome. Leg raises. And let's go. So I like to keep my head down on the ground for this, but you can always lift your shoulders off as well. Remember, belly button pulled to the spine. Breathing. Every rep. Only go as low as you can comfortably. We got 15. Come on, you guys. Push through. Last one. Amazing. We have dumbbell squats. I'm going to go side on this round. So what we want to not have happen is the butt wink, which you may or may not have heard of before. So essentially what that is your lower back rounds at the bottom and your butt drops down. That can put a lot of stress on your lower back. To stop that from happening, all you need to do is engage that core. If your core is strong and your core is engaged and tight, it's going to prevent that butt wink from happening. Push through the heels. Amazing. We have our lateral step ups. I'm going to switch legs. I started with this round. All right, let's go. Keeping that knee in line with the foot. It's going to want to fall inwards. You're going to really have to work to keep that from happening. Focus on pushing through the heel. You want to keep the whole foot planted, but really press down through that heel. 10 seconds. 5. Last one. Awesome. Okay. Couple more. And let's go. Remember controlling on the way down and on the way up. Pushing down on the bench. 20 seconds to go. So good, you guys. Let's go. You can do this. 10 seconds. Three. Amazing. Okay, down on the ground for our oblique crunches. 3, 2, and go. Exhale, coming up, belly button pulled to the spine. So good, you guys. We got 15 seconds. 10. 5. Amazing. Other side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So good, you guys. "20 seconds. These are getting hard. Three, Awesome job. Okay, burpees, and then a rest, and then one more round. 20s. All right, let's go. Try and jump those feet right in between the weights so that you're properly standing up like you would in a deadlift. So you want to focus on keeping that core engaged, pulling those shoulders down and back so you're not using that lower back to stand up. 15 seconds. 10. Last one. Amazing. Whew. I can feel my tag on my shirt. Okay. I'm going to pause that. Resting. And one more round. And then we're done. We have no finisher today. I figured the burpees would be enough. Okay, 30 seconds. Let that heart rate come down. If you need to make adjustments with your weights, think about that for this last round before we get started. And we're gonna go here in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Last round, you guys. Weight is in between the feet. Hips are going back towards the wall. Core is engaged. Squeezing the glutes at the top. 20 seconds. 10. 5. Last one. Amazing. Okay, reverse lunges. And let's go. Inhale down, exhale up. Chest is up tall. Twenty seconds. 10. 3. Whew. Leg raises. And go. So good, you guys. Belly button pull to the spine. Really think about that back. Is it staying down towards the mat or is it lifting off? You can do this. We only have 15 seconds left. You got it. Come on, you guys. We have 5, 4, 3. Amazing. Okay, dumbbell squats. So focusing on that tight core. Let's go. As you go down, belly button pulled to the spine, keeping that engagement throughout the squat, squeezing the glutes at the top. Over halfway. Ten seconds, you got this. 5. Amazing. Lateral step up. 3 more exercises. And then we are done. Let's go. So good. Exhale coming up. Inhale down. Over halfway. Ten seconds. 5. Awesome. Other side. Let's do it. 4 minutes of work left. That is it. And then we are done. Seconds. Let's go, you guys. 10. 5. And done. Okay, we have our crunches and then burpees. And then we're done. I feel like I've been saying we're going to be done here for a while now. Okay, let's go. Everything you got here for the last few minutes. Elbow up to the knee, get as high as you can. You can do this. Lifting those shoulders off. We have 10. Amazing. Whew. Almost there. And let's go. Push it, you guys. Let's get a little higher. Shoulders off. 30 more seconds. 20. 15. 10. 5. Amazing. Okay, finishing strong with our burpees. I want you to try to move a little quicker. Squeeze in at least one more rep. You can do this. Keeping that core tight. Let's go. Form is so important. Feet are jumping in or stepping in right in between those dumbbells. Shift your weight onto those arms as you jump the feet out. It's going to help make it a little bit easier. We got 20 seconds. Let's go. Almost there. Come on. 5. One more, everyone. Let's go. Woo. Wowee. Okay, quickly, I'm going to sit down, get off my legs, put that foot over. Such good work today. Again, I'm just going to quickly run through these. Please, if you want to hold any of them, a little bit extra, do it. Awesome. Lunge stretch you can do with your foot up against the wall or a bench. Squeezing that glute, stretching that quad, and then I can relax that glute and lunge into that. Again, holding wherever you feel a good stretch. Other side. Lunging forward. Breathing into it. Last one, the core stretch. So try to drop those hips to the ground. Lift the head up, and then you can push back into that child's pose. And stretch the back. One more time. Popping forward. And then back. Oh, another amazing workout today, you guys. I hope you survive after this one, and I'll see you in the next one.